So my name's Vernon Rapley. I'm from the Victoria and Albert Museum, where I look after all of the global security for the museum. I'm also the chair of the National Museum Security Group and the CSSC representative to the government for tourism, as well as being a member of the ACPO Heritage and Cultural Property Crime Working Group. And really today I wanted to talk about how we work together, how museums are using cultural diplomacy in many ways to bring other museums together, other organisations together, share intelligence, share information, and try and have an influence over events, and to try and use our objects to inspire change. There's a very practical level to what we're doing, the fact that we can share information amongst ourselves, which didn't happen in the past. So now, at the press of a button, we can share information with 900 cultural institutions in the United Kingdom. And we're looking to connect to institutions in Europe and in America and Australia as well. So if people understand what's happening, understand the threat and understand who's doing things, then they can better protect themselves and prevent the trade in illicit goods or the trade in forged items or stolen items. So there's that very practical level, and the other is bringing people together as a form of soft power to influence change. And by having dozens, hundreds of museums and cultural institutions being concerned about a subject and expressing interest in it, can surely only act for the good. I think every role has something to play, whether it's academics or museums or the trade or the police. Everyone brings something else to that arrangement, and so I think it's vital that they're very much engaged with it. If an academic was to publish something without good provenance, would my answer? I don't know if that's something that I would comment on. I think that's for the academic to decide. I mean, in my former role as Scotland Yard, I was the head of the Art and Antiques Squad. Maybe I would have had more to say when allegations were made about objects that were under investigation. I think that's sometimes where academics and the police can come into conflict, when they start to express personal opinions before proper legal investigation has taken place, and that can be quite damaging to international relationships.